the Grand Rapids Griffins continue to roll. They are 8-1-0-1 in their last 10 games. That includes a sweep of the league's best team. And now they come home to play 5 of the next 6 here at Van Andel Arena, and it all starts tonight. Michigan First Credit Union's game day preview gets you ready for this 2-game series as the Griffins welcome the Cleveland Monsters to West Michigan for games tonight and tomorrow. And of course, tonight it is 80s night, so let's play the part. Get out the props. We'll get the props, and we'll also, of course, have to fire up some slogans here, too. This game tonight is going to be righteous, dude. Well, after a 2-0 loss in Chicago last Saturday, the Griffins went up to Winnipeg to play games on Monday and Wednesday and swept the American Hockey League's top team, 3-2 in overtime Monday and 5-1 this past Wednesday. Axel Holmstrom led the way for Grand Rapids with 2 goals and an assist. There is no question Holmstrom now with points in 6 of his last 8 games is really starting to adjust to the North American game and the smaller ice surface.
I think it's been getting better and better, and I feel more comfortable out there, and I think I choose my decision making is a lot better than it was in the beginning. So, yeah, with playing better comes more ice time, and through that I feel more comfortable out there, and yeah, I feel like both me and Gino has been playing better lately.
Well, good news for the Griffins as well as they welcome Turner Elson back to the lineup. He had missed 16 games with that weird lower body ailment that he had, which was never really diagnosed. But Todd Nelson excited to get him back, worked him in slowly on the 4th line with Corey Elkins and Matt Ford. And Turner Elson was no doubt excited to get back and felt pretty good.
I think in the 3rd period I started to find my legs, started to find the timing of the game, and I think tonight's a big test for me and to help me push forward and keep pushing forward through this time.
Well, Todd Nelson summed up Turner Elson's return with just a simple, he survived. And he and Turner Elson were having some fun with that. Well, the Griffins with points in 9 of the last 10 games now, you'd think they'd be moving up the ladder in the standings, right? They have not moved 1 spot. They still are in 6th place. But here's what they have done is they have closed the gap on a number of teams that are ahead of them. In fact, now only 2 points separating 5 teams in the middle of the pack of the Central Division standings.
We put ourselves in the conversation now. So we did get off to a slow start, but with the parity in the league here from 2nd place to 6th place in our division, it's tight. So any time you have a good weekend, you're hopefully going to move up now, and you can't afford to have a bad weekend at this point.
So while the Griffins are surging, their opponents tonight, the Cleveland Monsters, are sagging. Only 2 years removed from a Calder Cup championship, the Monsters have won only 3 of their last 20 games, sit dead last in the entire American Hockey League right now with a win percentage of just .382. They are 10-18, 3-3 on the season as they take on Jared Coro and the Grand Rapids Griffins. Coro, 8 consecutive really good starts now. His numbers are improving dramatically here of late, as are the Griffins. Grand Rapids now at 18-16, 1-4. Should be a dandy here tonight. Looking forward to it. The same 2 teams go at it again tomorrow. So with this being 80s night, we'll close this segment out with one of my favorite lines from the 1980s. Compliments of Norm.
Hey, what's happening, Norm?
It's a dog-eat-dog world, Sammy, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear.
This is Bob Kaser for Michigan First Credit Union's Game Day Preview.